Hello friends, this is Krish Naidu here, founder of a supply chain analytics consulting and training firm Mathnal. You can view our website which is www.mathnal.com. The spelling of Mathnal is MATHNAL. You can also visit our social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. So today actually I'm here to speak about our supply chain analytics training update. And this is the 6th update. It means we have completed 6 weeks of training. And if you want to view the last 5 weeks of update, you can visit our social media pages, especially on YouTube. You can also visit our website. You can find all the 5 weeks of update over there. So today, on the 6th week of update, I will share with you what we have trained. So if you remember our 5th week of update, we have covered different kind of distributions like hypergeometric distribution, binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, exponential distribution, normal distribution, chi-square distribution, F distribution, T distribution. There are various kind of direct distributions are there. So these distributions are created based upon the objective. So if you have the objective, your distribution will act or will be created based upon those objectives. For example, if you are doing a sampling, you have 100,000 SKUs in your warehouse. Out of 100,000 SKUs, there are 40 SKUs are stock out, but you don't know which 40 SKUs are about to stock out or in a stock out position. And if you receive a new order from the customer, so what is the likelihood that 2 of the SKUs belongs to those orders which have stock out? So such kind of distributions or the objectives will have or will require a hypergeometric distribution kind of approach. What is the likelihood? If you have previously received orders and their on-time delivery performance is 80%, so your late percent is 20%. If you receive the orders, new orders, 100 orders, so how many orders will have on time? Or what are the chances of those orders having on time? So if you have such kind of questions, you need to approach with binomial distribution. What is the likelihood of your suppliers giving you a cost saving if you order the product from them from a distance of 50 km to 100 km of the locality? If you have such kind of objectives, you might have to use Poisson distribution. If you have a question, if there is how much time a supplier takes from one order fulfillment to second order fulfillment. If you have such questions, you have to use exponential distribution. What are the chances of a service level from a supplier? If we give 100 orders in a period of 6 months, if you have such kind of queries or objectives, you might have to use a normal distribution. So how to compute an average, how to compute the variability, how to compute the variation differs based upon your objective and data distribution. You cannot always use an average formula like add all the parameters and divide by the count of the parameters. That's not the universal approach. What if your supplier is delivering at a cost savings rate which is uniform for all the products, and how you compute your average? If you have such kind of objective, you're going to use uniform distribution parameters. So it is very important to look at our objectives and then look at the data distributions, and based upon that we need to compute our average, standard deviation, coefficient of variation, and based upon these parameters we can make our predictions. But if you don't analyze your objective and don't fit your data distributions based upon your objectives, and if you compute average, standard deviation and coefficient of variation, you might land in a wrong prediction and you will encounter the supply chain negative outcomes. So in order to have a positive supply chain outcomes, you need to figure out your queries or objectives or point of research properly. And then based upon those queries, objectives, you need to figure out what kind of data distributions you are going to build. And from them, you can actually calculate your future parameters for prediction. So this is how we have built our training program for the 6th week. If you want to join our training program, we are launching our new batch very soon, and we would like to invite you to join those batch to build your supply chain career. And the reason why we are encouraging and promoting supply chain analytics is because going forward, supply chain analytics is the skill which every supply chain analytics professional would be judged upon and hired upon. And to get the maturity level on supply chain analytics, you need at least a 2 years time. From the time you learn and from the time you mature, it takes at least 2 years time. So we suggest you to join right now and mature yourself for the next or in the next 2 years and be ready to prosper. If you want to join our training program, you can email us at krish@mathmel.com. You can call us at +91 79 89 366 381. You can also WhatsApp us at the same number. You can also visit our website. From there also you can contact us for registration. Okay, so I will take the leave over here, and I will come up with my next update of 6th, 7th week in the next week. Thank you very much for watching this video.